think about the people who are handing out this money. No real loyalty, in my view, to the United States of America. It's just sort of this globalist mentality. And so they're using your tax dollars to fund NGOs to fuel mass migration into the country. They use it to censor Americans who disagree with them. This was all being done with our own money. Mm-hmm. And I think that was a moment in time where we saw what the motives really were, and it was to set the narrative. Anybody who disagreed was an extremist, a Nazi, a radical, whatever term that they want to use, which has now completely jumped the shark, to demonize and then silence. And they were willing to use the government and create a disinformation governance board to work with some of the biggest companies in the history of the world, big tech, who was, by the way, all on board with all of this stuff, to silence regular Americans who happen to raise questions about, well, what about the efficacy of masks? Sorry, can't talk about that. Does the vaccine actually prevent transmission? Sorry, you're silenced for that. Didn't this start in a Wuhan lab? You're a racist. Shut up. Like, think of it. So just pick whatever the left's thing was, or why are we spending 120, almost $200 billion in Ukraine when we have crumbling roads and bridges in our country? If you raise that, again, it was all this effort to sort of other and cast out anybody that disagreed with the broader globalist kind of establishment. And President Trump broke the wheel. I'd like to say the fever broke.